Good evening and thank you for joining us. Officials with the United Way issued an urgent plea to the community today.
The agency's annual fundraising campaign has seen fewer and fewer donations in recent years, to the point where this year's total is $1 million lower than it was in 2016. The United Way and its community partners spoke about the dire situation this morning. Jonathan Wilson reports.
Even before the shock of the COVID-19 pandemic, the United Way and our community partners had started to notice a bit of a disturbing trend.
United Way CEO Albert Brule organized this news conference to announce their 2022 campaign raised just over $1.6 million. That's $230,000 below their internal target, and it's far below what the agency used to raise.
From 2016, $2.6 million down to $1.6 million in 2022. That's a $1 million difference, and that's a huge loss in the kind of supports that we can help to fund to help meet the basic needs of people in our community.
One of the charities supported by the United Way is the Dewdrop Inn. Executive Director Michael Keebel says he's very concerned about any reduction in funding, especially with their high usage and desperation they've seen over the past 2 years.
The Dewdrop Inn relies on the support of the community and the support of agencies such as the United Way to do what we do. And the bottom line is we simply could not serve a good meal daily without this support. And more people are actually coming to our doors that never imagined that they would have to come to the Dewdrop Inn. So it's scary, it's concerning, and times are tough out there.
Funding from organizations like United Way allows these grassroots agencies to be able to step up, start their outreach, expand their mandates, get out into the community and help people. Without their services, the only other option is to call us.
The United Way used to announce their campaign goal and then keep the public informed about how much more money they needed to reach that goal, followed by a splashy announcement about the final number that was reached. Brule took over the agency in 2019, and the United Way stopped revealing its fundraising goals and totals. He admits that strategy may have backfired.
And I won't disagree. That was a decision that was made to try and point the focus on the impact, like how many people are we helping, how are we doing that? But you might be absolutely right. In the absence of that sort of public target, people don't know that we need help, that we've fallen, short compared to what it used to be.
Regardless of the reasons for the downturn in donations, Brule and United Way supporters are now calling on the community for a big push in donations by February 28th, with a focus on employee payroll deductions.
It's small business who, by just donating $1, even a month off of your paycheck, collectively can add up. And I encourage all small businesses to start an employee campaign so that your team can feel part of your culture and part of our community to make it better.
Join us as a community united against poverty. Together we can and we must do more.
Jonathan Wilson, TBT News.